Hey guys, and welcome to the new movie. Today we're doing the movie 13 Ghosts. You saw that something this is what we're doing. 13 Ghosts. So let's jump into it. I have the DVD copy here because usually if I'm reviewing a movie and I have a DVD copy, I usually have to have it on deck to have it to kind of give you here's kind of what you might entail from the movie. And I don't think I'm about to read any of that, but you could. But yeah, I have the DVD copy. I watched it because it was a movie that last year, right before COVID started, they were going to play this. Second Cinema was going to play this. I didn't because of COVID and stuff, and Second Cinema did start back up, but it took them a little bit before they actually played it. They did play it in theaters, but I decided not to see it for whatever reason because I had a copy. Doesn't mean just because I have a copy doesn't mean I won't go see it, but I was like, you know what, I've seen a lot of movies, we skip this one I have it, I can just watch it at home. I skipped it, watched it at home, kind of went to the theater after watching it. I'm like, oh, that would have been cool to see in theaters, but nonetheless, I watched it, so let's get into what 13 Ghosts is. A R-rated horror movie because it has this is a movie that is R-rated. It's a horror movie, so it's not a movie for you kids to play with the kids. Obviously, a movie called 13 Ghosts, you might think maybe not. It's obviously a horror movie because with the name and stuff. But it's about this. Starts off. What are my general thoughts? First of all, I liked it. It's actually a good movie. I can see why people like this. It's good. I enjoy it. You can definitely tell. The only thing I can say is it does have some of that stuff. You can tell this is from that time period of when it was made. What I could quite tell you, it said 2001 on the box. I'm looking if there's any other dates. I'm seeing 2001, and then I see 2002. So I'm assuming 2002 is maybe when the DVD came out, and 2001 is maybe when the movie came out, because that could make sense. But yeah, this movie feels like early 2000s era movie, and it's good. Like, it's good, even though it has, you can tell. Sometimes movies have that feel you can tell it's from that era, and like, obviously a movie from that era you can tell, but this one you can feel like, yes, from that era, feel it, great, like it. 13 Ghosts, I enjoyed it, I like it, I recommend it. If you have not seen it, if you like horror stuff, definitely check it out, really great. So let's quickly go a little bit over the movie, just a quick synopsis of the movie. And the movie is about, obviously, this family. Starts off with this guy, old man, who's trying to find, like, these items or ghosts or things. He does the cool stuff. There's this other guy with him, and they disturb this thing, and a bunch of men and goons or guys or soldiers or whatever, and a bunch of them die and stuff. Shit happens, and stuff goes awry. And then eventually, we go to this house where we find these people. We cut to this family, and the one guy, the main character, is the guy from the show Monk. Where I was like, oh yeah, that's where you're from. I was like, I knew I'd seen you somewhere. I couldn't tell you where. My mom was like, oh, he's from that show. I'm like, oh yeah. She didn't watch the movie with me, but she was obviously around, like, doing other things while I was watching it. Like, she was in, like, obviously rooms. Because I was watching it in the living room. But she was like, oh yeah, I know that character. And then the girl character in this has been in other horror movies. I can't remember which ones. I can't remember. I know she's been in other horror movies. I can't remember which ones. I can't remember, but she's great. Oh yeah, she was in Tammy and the T-Rex and some other stuff, so she's great. And then we have, obviously I also have a little kid, and that's this other person who's like a, person who, like, it's like a, caretaker or helps them with the house, like a maid or something. But yeah, so they all go to this, obviously, get an invitation to go to this house, because obviously it was by the uncle was like, hey, here's the house, come, I'm dead, I'm assumed dead, so you can come to the house, It's a ruse. Eventually you find out it's a ruse to get them trapped there, and then there's all these ghosts, and they get released, and all kind of crazy stuff, and then obviously people start dying, and all kind of crazy shit. It is fun, it is violent, they have to stop the ghosts, and try to save the family. So it's great, I'm not gonna hear more on that. But yeah, really great, really enjoyed it, had a lot of fun with this. What you guys think of 13 Ghosts? Let me know in the comments down below. And we're gonna set it down here real quick. Let's set it down now. Let's give it the rating. I'm gonna give this a solid. I was gonna be an 8 or 9 for me. Like, you know what? I'm gonna give it. Ooh, is it an 8 or a 9? Because this is a movie that kind of I think is definitely good. It's not a 10, but is it a 9 quality or is it an 8? I might give it a 9. I'm thinking about it because because obviously I did see this a little bit ago. It's not like I just saw this. I did see this a little bit ago, so I'm trying to make sure I get all my bangs straight and remembering everything correctly, and like, I think it's filmed great. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, I'd watch it again really easily. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I can always stay epic. See you in the next movie, you guys. And I am happy that today we get to just sit back, review a movie, no crazy shit, nothing. I was like, okay, we're gonna about ghosts. We're gonna get ghosts. We haven't got ghosts. I'm actually happy. Now you're saying that we're gonna get ghosts, aren't we? We're gonna get a ghost. Fuck.
Oh, I am the ghost of Christmas past, and I will come to give you free warnings of ghosts that are coming to tell you.
I think you're a little late. It's May.
So it's not Christmas?
No.
Damn it. I thought this was fixed. I am so sorry. I will leave you and come back on Christmas. Ooh.
Where do I get all the ghost and crazy shit? Does nobody else get this? You know what? I'm out of here. I'm gone. It's been a hell of a day. I'm out of here.